Now, what do you think right now? Because we have 100% tariff on Chinese cars coming into the United States. Just say these tariffs would magically disappear, and then we have an influx of Chinese cars that could enter the market. Obviously, there's many steps that would have to go through. You'd have to set up all your SIL delivery centers, all your service points, etc. But if there were no tariffs on Chinese cars, what do you think would happen to the automotive or the U.S. automotive manufacturing industry?
Yeah, and I think the biggest obstacle to importing vehicles from China is homologation. It is a huge hill to climb, and I know that's a big word that some people might not be familiar with. Basically, it means there are an enormous number of regulations. There's a book of regulations that's as thick as a phone book that you have to adhere to if you are going to sell cars in the United States of America, and that's everything from passenger safety to fire safety to where the turn signal is located to where the steering wheel is located and what kind of steering wheel is allowed. There are just so many rules that you have to adhere to if you're going to sell cars in the United States. That said, that is not an insurmountable hurdle to get over. And I think electric vehicles would become the low-cost option for mobility in the United States. I think that they would essentially eliminate or close to eliminate low-cost internal combustion engine vehicles for kind of everyday runabout transportation. There would be a lot of situations where they wouldn't be a perfect fit because people wouldn't have a place to charge their electric vehicle overnight, and that gets a little bit to the value proposition of battery swapping and Ample, which is the company where I'm currently vice president for policy. Battery swapping allows you to use an electric vehicle kind of like you use a gasoline-powered vehicle. You roll into a swapping station, they pull out your empty batteries in 5 or 10 minutes, plug in a 100% charged battery, and you're good to go. So I think technologies like that would prop up faster, actually, in the US if we had an influx of low-cost electric vehicles. But you would just see a dramatic acceleration of this transition to low-carbon mobility. And in many ways, that would be a good thing. Now, at the same time, it would be, in the words of our incoming president, an absolute bloodbath in terms of industrial employment in the Midwest, in the Southeast, where you are, Andrew. You would see a massive restructuring of the automotive industry in the United States, and I think it would be chaotic and very painful for many people and many companies.